Hello, this is Ed Templeton. We're gonna have such a fuck start here. Oh God. Hello, I'm Ed Templeton and I'm here to, phone went off. Ed Templeton here to talk about, to discuss in fine detail my fall 2025 collection with Rvca. Essentially, it's a painting I had done maybe back in 2005. It's a portrait of a friend of mine. At this moment in time, I was really influenced by the buffing on walls. So, you see like someone paints a wall, like especially here in suburbia, you have these walls where someone will come by and do graffiti and then they try to cover it, but they can never match the paint. So there's like a weird block of like other color that's like sort of trying to be the same color, but it's not. And just, so like the aesthetics of just the way that looked was really cool. So like a lot of my earlier canvases like that were sort of the backgrounds were this inspired by buffed walls, a lot of just paint colors and squares and drips and stuff like that. The fact that I've been so lucky to be able to travel made me want to see where I live the way I see Japan, for instance. You go to Japan and I trip out on like every little thing is so cool to us because it's foreign and different packaging and signs and like the way things are shaped in the streets, like everything just like is something that you're like, whoa, cool, look at that, because it's not something you're used to. But I started thinking like, like a Japanese guy coming to Huntington Beach, what would they see that's like so weird for them? I just like started tripping on those little differences and starting to fetishize little things. Like Huntington Beach is so famously walled, like every little tract is walled in, and those are the weird parts. So I'm fetishizing the energy boxes that are all over the place and like getting into those. And in a lot of ways they're super plain too. They're just like what you would actually see here, but hopefully there's like a little something added that says something without being like pedantic or over your head with it. A subtle commentary. Stuff that's super mundane and ridiculous is just like something to like trip out on.